Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Viking, delivering the ultimate in performance and design for cooking indoors and out.
Tom, your restaurant is lovely and that patio is amazing. I'm glad that we could get you to come down to Builder's Source Appliance Gallery in Santa Fe and share your recipe with us. What do you have for us today?
Well, today we're going to be cooking one of our most popular dishes, which is a grilled elk tenderloin, and we serve that on top of jalapeno cheddar grits.
Really creative. What a great combination. I don't know how you come up with that, but I love that. That's really unique.
Well, we're going to mix some of our wild Rocky Mountain cuisine with some just down-home goodness. First, we'll start with our grits, and we've got some boiling water over here.
Okay.
And what we're going to do is just gently shake some of the grits in here, and you can see all of the measurements on the website. We'll have the recipe.
And this recipe is on southwestrestaurants.com.
Right.
Now you keep whisking.
That's right. We want to keep whisking. This will prevent lumps.
Lumps, okay.
So,
now put me to work. What should I be doing over here?
Absolutely. We've got this going now. And if you would be so kind as to grate some of this cheese right here on the smaller version, that would be just fantastic.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak behind you here a little bit. We're going to turn our grits down.
So you whisk them in there on high heat, and then you turn it down to just low, or?
That's right. We're gonna whisk it on a high heat, and you can see that as it starts to thicken up here, the bubbles are going to get pretty aggressive if we leave it on high. So let's turn it down to a medium-low heat.
Aggressive bubbles are bad.
Well, you'll find out that it could burn you, and we just don't need that.
Scalding grits. Never a good thing, right?
Never a good thing. And I'm actually going to put the lid on and just have a little bit of air so that the steam can escape.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
That cheese is coming along nicely.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm going to cut some jalapenos for us. And I have two different knives that I'd like to use. I have a Santoku knife and a French knife.
Okay.
The Santoku knife I find is really good for small applications like fine dicing like this.
Yeah.
So I've cut the jalapeno in half. I did that one a little fast, but I'll show you this. We've got this seed pod. You could go in here and pull it out with your fingers or a spoon. You can also take the tip of your knife.
That knife is perfect for that.
It is. It can really just get in there and do the small work that
these are the things that I think people that aren't really comfortable with cooking love to learn. The technique with the knife and little tips and tricks that you can actually get good with a kitchen knife and learn how to use in your own kitchen at home.
Yeah, that's right.
Or in a beautiful gourmet Viking kitchen.
Absolutely.
Like this one.
This is gorgeous.
It is beautiful. Yeah.
How do those grits look over there? Coming along?
Let me take a look. This whisk is like 5 pounds. It's heavy. You have a really... Okay,
we don't mess around.
They are getting kind of thick. So.
All right. Well, we'll turn down the heat just a little bit.
Okay.
And we're going to add just a hair more water.
Okay. So you can do this if your grits look too thick. You can just add. That was cold water.
Yeah, it was just cold room temperature water.
Okay.
You don't need to boil fresh water or anything like that.
All right.
That looks perfect.
Great.
So we've got this on low. We've got the lid back on. We're shredding our cheese, and coming over to our jalapenos, I'll show you what we're doing. We've got the jalapenos seeded, and I like to place the jalapeno flat like this, and we're going to just mince this jalapeno, and the best way to do that is to cut tiny little strips called julienne. We're going to cut tiny little strips, line them up in a row like so, and then you'll notice that I'm using my hands kind of like a claw. I'm going to hold the jalapenos like so,
right,
and then come back and yeah, exactly. Make a little haystack and then come back.
So
and we're going
to get to mince, you go from julienne to get to mince.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
See, I can be taught.
Yeah, we're learning lots. This is good stuff.
We're learning lots, and this recipe is on southwestrestaurants.com, as all of the recipes from our show can be found. All right, so
the cheese is coming along well over there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Outstanding. Well, we're almost done here with the jalapenos.
This is going to make a really interesting grits dish.
That's right.
A little bit of bite. a little bit of cream from the cheese. And we're just gonna add those into this pan, the minced jalapenos.
That's right.
Okay, well, we'll do that. And please stick around and join us after the break, and we'll move on to the elk.
Sounds great.